Warning: this content is rated M for mature and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. That one done. Oh, we unlocked a sub-story just above us. I didn't realize I had to do that one first before that. We'll go ahead and get this one started. Shellac, the other bar we haven't been to. Guess I'll sit over there today. Hello, what can I get for you? Let's go ahead and order before we sit down. Because it is, in fact... Hey, look, there's Beefeater. But we do need to buy all the drinks here. Let's get that one. This one. We can get at least one more. Alright. Now I'm drunk. Let's go ahead and sit at the end. Word of advice, you'd better not sit there, buddy. Is this seat reserved? Something like that. Besides, why hide in the corner? Come on over. Let's lift a gasser for you. Sure. You sure can pound 'em. Looks like you can hold your liquor. Yeah. Looks like you can hold your own in a fight, too. Mind telling me how you make your living? Hey, you don't have to say if you don't want to. Just so you know. Just, curious.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. It's a little complicated. But I had to go straight recently. Had to go straight, eh? So you used to be... Boss man, the usual.
Hi.
Of course, right away. That was the seat that I just... Shh. You seem a little oblivious, so let me bring you up to speed. The guy who just came in? Well, don't look now. He's a mobster. Is that right? Huh. You're not phased in the least. Well, I suppose that makes sense, you being ex-Yakuza and all. From the information I pieced together, he waits there for customers to come in and buy weapons. Weapons? Yeah. Guns smuggled in from China. Cheap to source and worth a bundle selling to the Japanese. How do you know all this? I'm a journalist. Magazine Weekly Shinjitsu? I write for him.
Yeah.
No, can't say that I do. So you're a journalist? Name's Kasuga. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-kun, huh? There. It's in the memory bank now. See, I'm investigating the dark side of Kamurocho. This town's teeming with shady characters. I want to get the inside scoop and blow the covers clear off. The dark side of Kamurocho, huh? I'm not so sure that's a good idea. One false step and you could find yourself in way over your head. Haha, it's no problem. I've been through worse. I know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. Barkeep, whiskey and water.
Hi.
Right away, sir. Bossman, I'm stepping out for a minute. Certainly. See? They go out together, and he sells his guns. I see. For my story, I need a sense of gritty realism. I Need to get close to the action, even if it means taking risks. So here's my plan. I'm gonna try to buy a gun from him.
Nani?
What? Anyone can just walk up and buy a gun? Yeah, if you sit next to him and order a whiskey and a water. Supposedly, that's the signal. Oh yeah? The guy earlier ordered a whiskey and a water too. I was skeptical at first, but now I'm convinced. I'm gonna go take a shot at it. Not today, but soon.
Oi.
No good can come from a civilian striking a match under criminal affairs. Play with fire, and you'll get burned. You're worried for me? Appreciate it. Maybe next time I can interview you, Kiryu-kun. If I'm in the mood. Hey, don't be that way. Tell you what, though. Let's drown our sorrows here again sometime. Except next time, we drink on your tab, Kiryu-kun. In return, I'll tell you some stories you wouldn't believe. Alright, so we will have to come back. I don't know how far I have to walk away before it becomes... Oh, there we go. It's available again. This is the bar where I met Kasuga. The reporter investigated Kamurocho's dark side. Let's go ahead and enter. Kasuga's here. I'll let him tell me one of his stories. Kasuga's here. Guess I'll say hello. Barkeep, whiskey and water.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Coming right up. Whiskey and water? The guy next to him. It's the gun dealer. Let him know you want a gun, you sit next to him, and you order a whiskey and a water. That's how I went last time. Kasuga must be making his move right now. Boss man, stepping out for a bit. Are you a reporter? Huh? Your writing's a dead giveaway. Besides, you've been snooping around for a while. Sneaking glances my way.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Shut your hole. We'll see if you sing a different tune, minus a few white and pearlies. Follow me. Now he's done it. I told him to stay out of it. Guess I can't ignore this. Honestly, excuse me. I'm not a reporter. Help! I'm sick of clowns like you. Got no choice but to make an example of you, since the next Joker thinks twice. That's enough. You were in the bar too. What's it to you? He's my sworn brother. You mind backing off? What? Sworn brother? Then he's not a reporter? Well, at least you're no civilian. Fine. I'll take your word for it. If you can prove it with your fists. He pulls his gun out straight out. Alright, well, there's a sign right there, so. Said, give me a sign. How about that? Fists don't lie. Satisfied? You back off now? Fair enough. A deal's a deal. Seriously? Then listen, about that gun. Sell me a firearm.
Oi.
Hey, Kasuga. You got nerve. I like that. I usually don't deal with first-timers, but I'll make an exception this time. Yes! Score! Kiryu-kun, you saved me back there. Thanks, man. Go on now, drink up. It's on me. Kasuga, You got balls getting the deal done after that hairy start. That's some nerve. That's the least of what it takes to chase down my readers' want. Thanks to you, I got a killer story. How about Up in Arms, a frightening first-hand focus on the district's deadliest dealers? Sound exciting? Better hope our new friend doesn't read your story. Now, what do I do with this little toy? Know where I can dump it?
Nani?
What? After all that effort, you're ditching the gun? Well, sure. I mean, I'm a law-abiding citizen. All I need is a story. The pen is mightier than the gun. Honestly, I don't get what makes journalists tick. Alright, how about I gift this to you as your reward? I get this feeling you're just dumping it on me. But okay, gratefully accepted. Thanks. Got the 9mm automatic pistol. We don't have any space, so it's gotta go. Well then, what should I write about next? Even after that scare, still no lesson has been learned, huh? You know I can't save your ass every time, right? Thanks for the warning. This is who I am. Once I catch wind of a new story, there's no stopping me until it's told. If another juicy article starts brewing, I'll fill you in on the scoop. Over a couple of drinks, naturally. Ever the fearless reporter. Still, there's a lot even I don't know about the dark side of Kamurocho. Kamurocho's a scarier place than I imagined. Oh, and the next one is available. Yo, Kiryu-kun. Yo, Kasuga. How's it going? Great. Guns blazing as always. Job's going well too. The job, huh? You're a magazine reporter, right? Are you still prying into Kamurocho's dark side? Darn tootin'. That said, there's been nothing but trivial tidbits to report lately. Covering small-time stories suck. Better than taking on anything too hot to handle. Or are you out looking for trouble again? I thought I was dead when that gun deal went sour. Thanks again for saving my sorry ass. Got something to ask you, Kiryu-kun. You know about a group called the Human Trafficking Ring? Human Trafficking Ring? Never heard of it, but judging by the name, sounds like trouble. No doubt. It's a lead I happened to stumble upon. Word on the street is the Human Trafficking Ring's based right here in Kamurocho, somewhere around Pink Alley. From what I hear, you can buy people there, for the right amount of money. Young, old, men, women, whatever you want, in the nationality of your choice, all for sale. Is really that place that crazy in Kamurocho? I know, it sounds nuts, doesn't it? Yeah, it's hard to believe. But if there really were such a place, and you were a journalist, Kiryu-kun, what would you do?
Oi.
Whoa, Kasuga. You'd better not be. Oh sure, as if I could let that slide without checking it out. Not as a reporter for the weekly Shinjitsu, I can't. Figures. You never learn, do you? Despite the risks, Kasuga is intent on investigating these alleged slave traders called the Human Trafficking Ring. I actually don't know if this makes a difference. Let's encourage him. Kasuga, if there's really a ring like that, I want to know the truth, too. Get to the bottom of it, for both of us. Whoa, you're really getting into this, Kiryu-kun. Kind of scoop lights my fire. This kind of scoop lights a fire in my writer's soul. I'll be looking forward to hearing what you find out. Sure, I'll be happy to regale you with my tale, but you'll have to read my story when it comes out on paper, too. Oh yeah, I guess that's how you keep the lights on, huh? Come on, Kiryu-kun, don't tell me you forgot already. I'm kidding, but seriously, be careful when you're out there investigating. Thanks, man. The iron's hot and it needs to be struck. I'll be off investigating around Pink Alley. Uh-huh. See you around, Kiryu-kun. Kasuga's gone to Pink Alley. I hope he doesn't run into any trouble. Well, I guess we can go and help him. Don't want our friend to run into trouble after all. And Pink Alley's directly below us, right? Or is this Senryo? This is Senryo. Pink Alley is directly below us, though. We just gotta follow it down to Senryo. And make this turn. Pink Street is right next to it, though. And down the alley. Isn't that Kasuga? Human trafficking. Show letter of introduction. They're whispering, but I can't hear everything. Fine, come. Kasuga's been investigating the human trafficking ring somewhere around here. I must have caught him in the act of going undercover. I'll have to ask him for the inside scoop back at the bar. Alright. Well, we can't wait, so... Oh, there's one here. I don't remember... Why don't I remember that sub-story? I'll have to see if I remember it when I get to it. I'm sure I'll remember it when I get to it, just that spot doesn't ring any bells. Huh. Alright. Come on, down the alley. To Shellac. This is the bar where I met Kasuga, the reporter investigating the dark side of Kamurocho. I've got time for one of Kasuga's stories, if he's in here. Kasuga's not here. Is Kasuga not coming today? Are you meeting someone here?
Yeah.
No, not really. You know the guy who always sits there? I was just wondering if he was coming by today. Ah, him. He used to come by pretty much every day. But I haven't seen him at all recently. That's odd. Last time I saw him was when you two were drinking together, I think. I remember. That was when we talked about the human trafficking ring. After that, I saw him digging around in Pink Alley, so he hasn't been here since then. I've got a bad feeling about this. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I'm sure it'll be okay. I hope so. Maybe I should go check out Pink Alley, just in case. Yep, and now we go back again, right? Yeah, we just go back to Pink Alley. Nope, you did that to yourself. Oh, Mr. Shakedown's down this way. And he saw me, too. Oh, well. I ain't gonna let him find me. That's... Kasuga.
Oi.
Hey, Kasuga. Kiryu-kun? What happened to you? Kiryu-kun, run. What? Come on, let's get you out of here. Little weasel. Look how far he ran. Who are you? Hand over that rodent reporter. He's the guy who was talking with Kasuga before. Is he from the human trafficking ring?
Yeah.
Sorry, we can't do that. He's an associate of mine. Oh, you're his friend, are you? Then you should know. This town's dark secrets are best left in the shadows. I don't know or care who you clowns are. I just know your boy there came around sniffing us out. For that, you're both going on the auction block. Over my dead body. Oh, I had a little trash can by me. That's cool. Let's do it again. Trash can. Trash can. And then we'll hit him with a heat move. Yeah, that did nothing. I wonder. Oh yeah, I haven't put almost any money into the beast. So we can level that up and get some of the power surge there. Matter of fact, most of the health is in the beast mode. Really just wanted the power surge though. Iron gut. Steel gut. Oh, Essence of Beast Torment. Heat Wave 1. Golden Fists. Herculean Fist. Turtoise. And then we'll get all the health upgrades while we're here. Dual Stab. Grab a pole, snap it in two, and stab it. Another health upgrade. Are these all health upgrades? Yeah. It's hard to remember sometimes. Durability does not decrease when defending with a weapon. That's a good one to have. Bolsters defense when in heat mode. Boost power when throwing enemies and objects. That's pretty good. Clothesline attacks now sweep even enemies with their guard up off their feet. Bear hug from the resist guard stance. Heat gauge rises significantly when you start a battle with a weapon attack that sends the enemy flying. Resist guard to forcefully disarm an enemy carrying a weapon. And what are these? Charge attack. Charge attack. Combo resist. And clothesline bash. Alright, that should be enough to make beast mode a little bit more tolerable. Surprised that wouldn't let me pick up that that sign there. You're not half bad, but not good enough. Too bad for you, the cavalry's coming. Let's see how long you can hold out against my backup with a rat to babysit. What is going on here? That voice. Boss man? Why would you come here yourself, boss? I'm so sorry. I'll take care of these two right now. Please, I beg your pardon. You may release them. They are free to go. Huh? But these weasels came looking for a fight. They are ordinary citizens, nothing more. Just a little overly curious, I'm sure. But they know everything. And what of it? You're as much to blame for trying to conduct business with a civilian. Some secrets are best left in the shadows. I'm sorry, sir. I'll let them go. You got off easy this time. That man We're safe. You saved me, Kiryu-kun. Thanks. If it weren't for you, I'd be merchandise at the human trafficking ring. You'd better take that lesson to heart, Kasuga. If you sniff around when you smell trouble, it'll bite you on the nose. Yeah, I know. You've hauled me out of some deep shit twice now. Seriously, Kiryu-kun, I'm sorry. I must have been in over my head after all. I'll stop sticking my nose in the Kamurocho's shadows for the time being. Yeah, cool your heels for a while. And if you still want to chase this city's shadows after the heat's died down, be more careful next time. Heh, that's a sound idea, Kiryu-kun. Maybe I'll lay low. You can laugh now, but if that man hadn't showed up, we could have been in a world of pain. Uh-huh. Not that I'd know. I was out cold. But you saw the boss of human trafficking, yeah? I envy you, man. I caught a glimpse, but his identity under a hat. Even if I saw him again, I wouldn't recognize his face. That's still a massive coup. We're talking about a guy who might control part of Kamurocho's underworld. Someone big. Dream on. With the boss's voice and stature, I can't shake the feeling I might know him from somewhere. Mystery mounts and trafficking terror. Is the ring's ringleader right behind you? How's that for a headline? What did I say about cooling your heels? So much for learning your lesson. Man, I'm sorry. Call it an occupational hazard. Guess that's just who you are, Kasuga. It's nice to see you two drinking together again. Yeah, that's true. See, Kasuga? Our barkeep was worried about you too. Oh, is that right? Thanks. You're the best. I swear you got me as a daily regular for life. I'm very happy to hear that, but if I may, you must be more cautious around these parts after all. They say some dark secrets are best left in the shadows. That voice. Is something the matter, sir?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing. No, it can't be. Well, we'll leave it alone, because it's not a good idea to mess with it. Remember? Some secrets are best left in the shadows. Oh, you know what? We're sober. Can't have that. Hey, you're not Kasuga. Alright, let's go ahead and order. We'll get Hyogetsu Green. And then we'll get Sunatori Branded VSOP. VSOP. Very superior old pale. And we got enough for one more. Malt the Draft. Alright. That maxes out our drinking. If I had just had some of the legendary drinkers, I'd be fine, but I don't. Alright, we're going down. We're gonna go see that that other sub-story that I don't recognize. Oh. I was hoping I'd just go right by him, but... Well, at least we bought the power upgrades. "500 enemies on the street. Nice. I'm a little surprised that we've just now got that one. Alright. Run away from them. And hang that quick left. And then we'll hang this vending machine. What are we at? Gotta be like 35 by now, right? Ah, please don't hit me. What are you talking about? You're not the victim here, you filth. Ah! Quit making a scene. People will think we're the bad guys.
Oi.
Hey, you two. I don't know what's going on, but take it easy. You're clearly stronger than her. Huh? Stay out of this. This woman is filth, and she needs to learn her lesson.
Yeah.
No way. I'm not gonna sit back while you guys beat up a defenseless woman. Huh? Well then, we'll just have to kick your ass first, then. You can't watch if you're out cold. That makes sense, except the kicking my ass part. Real funny. Eat this. And she just kind of hides off in the corner. Ooh, that was a good hit. Yeah, leveling it up definitely makes the difference. Please, enough. Stop. Sorry for that ruckus. Oh no, not at all. You saved my life. Thank you so much. Please, take this. Got a toughness Z. Oh, I should know that's not nearly enough for saving me.
Yeah.
No, it's too much already. Oh, please. I couldn't have possibly let you go with so little. If I may, I would like to thank you more fittingly. Do you have some time? Sure, we're free. Yes, I'm free for a bit, but... Oh, you do? Thank you. But this is hardly the place. Can we go somewhere we can sit and talk? Sure. Thank you again for saving me. I'm also sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Nezu. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'm sorry I asked you to join me here, but I simply couldn't let you go without thanking you properly. It's no problem. But what exactly did you have in mind? Yes, I shouldn't keep you. This is it. This some kind of soda? It's AHA water. AHA water? Yes, drinking it removes impurities from your blood and your circulation will improve noticeably. It leaves your face feeling supple and smooth. It can also be used for cooking. It enhances all the delicious natural flavors and ingredients. Oh, that's impressive. My diet hasn't been the greatest lately. I do worry about my health. A man living on his own can easily slide into poor eating habits. Yes, that's completely understandable. Kiryu-san, since you saved my life, I can give you a huge discount on this. AHA water costs 1.5 million for a month's supply. But for you, I can offer it at just $1 million. What? This water costs so much that $1 million is a discount? It's only natural that one should spend money on a product this fantastic. You can't put a price on your health. Just drinking this water will do that. Yes. It does wonders for your vitality. I hear that men benefit from steel-hard firmness, too. You know, down there. Smooth circulation, supple skin, and steel vitality. Yes. Ample resolve, ready to spring into action. So, will you buy AHA water for 1 million yen? No, we're not doing that. Wait. I'm in no position to be blowing money on water at the moment. Oh, but there's nothing to worry about. You see, you'll only be short the money temporarily. Temporarily? Yes, you see, Kiryu-san, once you buy AHA water, you get right to introduce the AHA water to your family and friends so they can buy it too. If you were to sell AHA water for the regular price of 1.5 million, you get to keep 500k as your commission. So you're basically saying that at 1 million yen for mine, if I get 2 acquaintances by, I'll get mine for free. Exactly, Kiryu-san. You catch on quick. This is a scam if I had never heard it. I remember this now, though. Plus, the more I sell to people, the more profit I can make. I couldn't put it any better. It's like the goose that lays the golden eggs. Water is worth its weight in gold. For each acquaintance that buys, I make 500k. If it's 10 acquaintances, that's 5 million yen. If it's 100 acquaintances, 50 million? Yes, exactly. Isn't it a fantastic opportunity? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
How can you call that fantastic? I can't imagine trying to sell water to anybody I know. Absolutely not. Oh my goodness, such negativity. Kiryu-san, you obviously have doubts about the benefits of AHA water. I forgot to mention, but AHA water benefit include rejuvenation too. I've been drinking it for about 6 months, Kiryu-san. How old do I look to you? Around 30, I guess? Around 30? Actually, I'm in my late 40s. Oh, you, look younger, I think. Maybe. Yeah, kind of. You see, AHA water is miraculous, Kiryu-san. I can tell. You want it, don't you? Still don't want it. Of course, who wouldn't want to buy this fantastic water at such a cheap, steep discount? I knew you would. Wait, I beg your pardon? Wait, did you just say no? Uh-huh. Why would I need rejuvenation effects? I'm only 20. Stubborn boy. I'm up to this challenge, though. What's your next move? Hello there, handsome. Hmm? He's all yours. Okay.
Oi.
Hey, who is this lady? Kiryu-san, I would like to introduce you to the AHA Water Sales Strategy Team's account executive. I'm now delighted to meet you. Whoa, this lady is dynamite. You know, if you were to buy some AHA water, it would make me oh so happy. So happy. Is that right? If you were to buy some AHA water, I would even be willing to throw in a little something to remember me by. A little something. Ooh, you're gonna make a lady say it? I'll blush. But it'll be just for you, Kiryu-san. If you buy our AHA water, you won't regret the satisfaction. Please buy some AHA water. Pretty please. I would love it if you bought some. Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Say you will. Please buy some AHA water for me. Jesus. We've got 5 options. I'm still not buying it. I'm not buying. Sure, of course. But what you really mean is, what I really mean? Come on. I'm really not buying.
Yeah.
I'm really not buying. Did I just hear what I think I did? I said I'm not buying. I'm never gonna buy that water. But no man has ever resisted my sales pitch. Unbelievable. Use every trick in the book if you want, but I'm not spending my money on your water. What's so funny? You're truly an inspiration, Kiryu-san. I've never met anyone like you before. Now, Chan, I think we're done here. You can go. Okay. People who fall for shallow platitudes and the promise of money. People who get caught up in the moment. I've met many people like that. I feed off the foolishness of such people. I make them buy merchandise, and I profit from their stupidity. But you seem to be different. We live in a time that is awash with money. They throw it around without considering where it goes. Who cares? But not you. You have the willpower to resist temptation. In fact, I never expected to meet someone like you. This is a small token to express how I feel. Would you take it, please? You got Mew shoes. Oh no, this one's going in. Yeah. Turning you down is hard work. I'm parched. Oh, you're thirsty? Here, have this. Oh, thanks. Hey, this is AHA water. Oh, it is. I'm sorry, it was there, so I just grabbed it. Hey, you're not gonna try to charge me for... What the? I feel like I'm suddenly full of energy. I can feel my blood coursing through my veins. Yes, that is the power of AHA water. Do you believe now? I had hoped to share it with you at an enormous discount as thanks for saving me. It's very disappointing. I have to be going. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Aha, water. I wish I could have tried it under better circumstances, but I feel like I'd lose no matter what. Yeah, it's definitely still just a trick. But that was another sub-story. I did remember it as soon as I moved into the cafe. Alright, let's see. Well, we do have another one going on. We go back to our, I guess you could say, hideout. Not really a hideout, but oh yeah. Yo, Kiryu-kun, how you been? Hey, Kasuga. You're not sticking your neck where it doesn't belong again, are you? I get around. I do what I do. Business as usual, huh? Well, what brings you here? I want to ask a favor, Kiryu-kun. As part of my research for an upcoming article, I'd like you to help you with your biz. What? My business? We're short on people, so I'd appreciate the help, I guess, but... That's great. Thanks. I'll work hard for my pay. Kasuga, join as a team manager. Alright. Wait a minute. Pay? You want a salary? Oh, chill out. I do pretty good work if I do say so myself. Fine. Welcome aboard. Sweet. Thanks for having me. Alright. Now let's go in here. Oh dear. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. President, I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff. I was thinking the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept pace. So I wanted to ask you if it was alright for me to try and recruit some new employees. So we'd post a job opening? Yes. At this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now. Right. I was just thinking it might be good to get some new blood in here, too. Yay! That settles it. I'll start recruiting. Great. Go ahead. Make us look good. Definitely. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President.
Nani?
Interviews? Me? I can't do that. What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay. You're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we get any incoming applicants, so please be ready. Got it. I don't think I can talk to her and start it, can we? Yeah, I'll have to leave and come back. And now we can go back in. No. Do I have to talk to her specifically? Well, since we have to talk to her specifically, let's do this. I think we got everything here, right? And we did not get everything here. Miracle! There's another S rank. That'll be an S rank. Oh, that's already S rank. That's gonna be an S rank. Not this one though. Looks like we got 2 more in that one. Alright. We'll collect the payout here. Oh, Jesus. I'm really not that concerned about this, but... And we're fighting over hot dogs. We get an extra % for winning. And we'll go ahead and do some more, although I really need to slow down. If I hit 90% in the share before we go on to the next one, I'll actually be a little upset. So I should really slow the roll. That'll go up to another percent. That puts us at 85. Yeah, I need to cut it out. I was just trying to get some of these ones like this further along, because it's going to take a while for some of these. And there's Mock Bowl. Alright. Now let's go talk to our lovely lady here. Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening. We have an applicant. Great. What do you want to do? You want to do the interview now? Yep, let's do it. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Great, let's get going then. Oh, but wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure am. So? Well, you don't really look like the president of a company. We need to make you look more dignified and sagacious. Saggy what? What does that have to do with anything? No, not saggy, you know, sagacious, like an intelligent... Oh, I know. See? They look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually. Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he's really motivated to work for us. Test for motivation, right. Yes, apparently there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get cab fare from companies. Are people really sinking to scams now? Don't worry, I can spot people like that a mile away. Where does that confidence come from? Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in? You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without your permission. I don't get it. Please, just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Haruhiko Ijun. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked. The hell is that about? Is that supposed to be funny? He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please, let him sit. But please, have a seat. Thank you. This is already exhausting. Is this going to go on much longer? It hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You need to determine if he would be a good fit with us. A question. Why did you apply with us? A regular business question. Why did you apply with us? Hi. Real estate is a business that serves one of three basic needs. Human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It is one that is closely tied to a person's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would be trusted to me. They would bear great responsibility, but that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. Huh. I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if Ijun-san is the sort of person who would work out for us. Got it. What should I ask him next? Your strengths? Experienced failure? Are you willing to do anything? What are your strengths? Hi. Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organized events and socials, and I think it'll make me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends, too. Yeah, maybe. What should I ask him next? Have you ever experienced failure? Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way, so no, I can't say I know what it's like to fail. He must be especially blessed, or maybe he's just lucky. Who knows? Are you willing to do anything? Ejin, if you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes. I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations. So, anything? Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's about all the questions we have. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Ejin-san, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh, yes, actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true? Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it, so if you just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him? Huh? We decide now? Right now? Yes, the longer it takes, the more it'll cost us. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Ejin-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What shall we do? See yourself out. I'm sorry. Me being a 25-year-old man, I can smell a fucking crock of shit a mile away too. And whenever you're doing an interview, you tend to exaggerate. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Sorry, but you can show yourself out. What? I failed? Why would you turn me down? Just a gut feeling. Gut feeling? Yep. Everything you said was perfect. So perfect, it sounded like shallow bullshit. Huh? How dare you? You should be so glad I came out here to interview for this pissant company. What's with this rinky-dink operation anyway? The president doesn't know jack about interviewing, and my knuckles are sore from knocking. What a waste of time. Hey, I came all the way down here for this interview. You can at least cover my cab fare, can't you? Okay. Wait, the scammer doesn't deserve one shiny yen. What? I took your interview because I heard I'd get cab fare. Don't try to weasel your way out of it. Oh, sure. You were able to rattle off all those perfect answers without a moment's hesitation, because it's the same script you use everywhere to scam for cab fare, right? Never intended to join us from the start. When you said you'd do anything, I knew right then and there. Everyone has their limits. Well, yeah, so what? We're a real estate business, not some loan shark where sorry punks like you can come beg for change. Now beat it. Yikes, you can be really scary, Mr. President. Yeah. Sorry for raising my voice. That's okay. I'm glad you saw through him, though. He had me completely fooled. I just went with my gut. Well, I'm impressed. Oh, but I guess we have to start over on the recruitment process. Yeah. Thanks for taking care of that. No problem, sir. I consider it an honor. Alright. 15 done. Well, we are right here, so we're just gonna save and we're gonna call it an episode. We're gonna call it a day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you should like, subscribe, ring that bell, and if you're on Twitch, just go ahead and get notifications when I stream. And I hope to see you guys all in the next episode. Bye.